Hello friends, welcome to CSAT Mantra. CSAT made easy and affordable. Welcome to our daily dose of solved questions. For more solved questions and concepts, kindly join our Telegram channel. To enroll in our course, kindly visit csatmantra.com. Both the links are given below in the description. A question based on circular races. You can expect one or two questions based on races, my friends, be it linear races or circular races. There are two participants for a 4 km race of a circular track having a circumference of 1 km. We have a circular track. The track length, that is the circumference of the circular track, is 1 km. This whole length is 1 km, my friends. Whereas the race is of 4 kilometers. Let's say this is starting point. Then a participant has to run 4 times around this circle to complete this race, my friends. Clear, right? 5 minutes after the race started, the runner-up and the winner met for the first time. Good. They started from the same point, say this point, in the same direction, say this direction, my friends. Okay, both the participants. And their speeds are uniform. Uniform means not changing, constant, same throughout the race. Let's say this participant having the speed x, okay, and this participant having the speed y. These two speeds are not changing throughout the race, my friends. Okay, this is what this statement means. Clear, right? Now, if the speed of the runner-up is half of the speed of the winner, let's say speed of the winner is v, then speed of the runner-up is v by 2, my friends. Okay, half of the speed of the winner. Then what is the time taken by winner to finish the race? We want time taken by winner, my friends, that is distance covered by winner by speed of the winner. We know speed is distance by time, right? From this we can write time is equal distance by speed. Now time is equal distance covered by the winner, that is 4 kilometers, my friends. Okay, to finish the race he has to cover 4 kilometers, right? So 4 by speed of the winner, that is v. So if we know the v value here, then we can find out the time, my friends. Okay, so our aim is to find out the v value. Now to find out this, there is a hint given. Okay, 5 minutes after the race started, the runner-up and the winner met for the first time. This is the starting point. 5 minutes after the race started, say they met here for the first time, runner-up and winner, my friends. Okay, during this time, say runner-up covered the distance d kilometers. From here to here the distance is d kilometers, whereas winner, to meet the runner-up at this point, he has to complete this one circle, okay, length of the track plus he has to cover this much distance, okay, d kilometers. Then only they will be meeting here for the first time, my friends. Clear, right? So during first 5 minutes, if runner-up covers d kilometers, then winner-up has to cover L plus d, so that they will meet here for the first time, my friends. Okay. Now the concepts learnt in circular races. Two people running in the same direction, they are meeting at some random point, my friends. Okay, they have started here, somewhere here they are meeting at random point. They are meeting for the first time, and the formula for this is L by A minus B. L is length of the track, my friends. A is speed. Okay, A and B are speeds. In our problem, this time is given, my friends, that is 5 minutes. 5 minutes after the race started, they met for the first time, right? Okay, length of the track, that is 1 kilometer, by speed of the winner minus speed of the runner-up. This is 1 by v by 2. This is 1 into 2 by v. This is 2 by v. So 5 is equal to 2 by v. V is equal to 2 by 5. This is 0.4. Okay, 5.4s are 2. Just stick to the concepts which we have taught in our lecture, my friends. You will be able to solve any problem. Here the question seems to be lengthy. So in this case, okay, you can always start from the end. What you are asked to find out in this problem, okay, we are asked to find out the time, right? That is distance by speed. We don't know speed. For that we made use of other statements given. We got to know about the speed. Now we can substitute here, my friends. So time is equal to 4 by 0.4. Okay, that is 4 by 4 by 10. Okay, 4 gets cancels. This 10 goes up. Okay, so t is equal to 10 minutes, my friends. So our answer is C. In case you forgot the formula L by A minus B, you can make use of relative velocity concept, my friends. Relative velocity concept will be used when two people are meeting, two trains meeting, police and thief problems, my friends. Okay, police catching thief. They are meeting, right? Here also you can make use of that. Time when they met, that is relative distance. Okay, L plus D minus D by relative speed V minus V by 2. From this concept only this formula derived, my friends, that is L by speed of one participant minus speed of another participant. Okay, A minus B. That's how the formula is derived. I hope this is clear. We have too many cases, you may forget the formula sometimes, so you can always make use of this concept arriving at this formula, my friends. This approach is very important. Solving backward, going from backward, my friends. Know what is your aim in the problem, then make use of the information to find out the unknown. When it comes to bigger problems, the problems which look lengthy, bigger, if you approach from start to end, you would be lost, my friends. That's why it's good you approach from backwards. This approach can be used for lengthy problems or any other problem, my friends, even the problems which look shorter. In shorter, the things will be very clear, whereas in lengthy problems, things might not be clear. That's why this approach makes your life easier. Okay?